everyone. We're continuing our walkthrough now at the SpongeBob Squarepants movie game. This is part 42. This is part 42 of our SpongeBob Squarepants movie game walkthrough. In the last part, we completed the ring challenge for no parking anytime, and right now we're doing the time challenge for Sunday driving. And we're also going to do the ring challenge here, because I want to complete the tricky ring challenges now so we don't have to worry about them later on in the walkthrough. And this is good token-wise, because let's see tokens-wise how much we have. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. I think we have 47. So we just have 3 more tokens to do. And these Sunday driving ones, I say, are pretty good, because then the only thing we have to worry about for a little later is let's try and do the let's do when we finish up the ones for Sunday driving, I decided we're gonna do the Sonic Wave guitar, or no, we're gonna save those Sonic Wave guitar challenges till a little later. But I think I have the perfect place deciding wise after we do the 2 Sunday driving challenges. So the place that we'll do after that is the Google Eyes and Spelling Knickknacks time challenge, after we do the ring challenge for Sunday driving.
That's my favorite line ever.
So we'll continue the time challenge with how much time we have left to do the challenge for Sunday driving on the camera. See, so that in the end, when the time finishes, see, now we're going through a little shortcut here. And I believe there's a treasure chest in here. Yeah, there actually is, right there, what I just collected. And see, we have all the treasure chests now for Sunday driving. Do you see that? And see, we have the maximum amount of nitros. And that would help us during this, the next challenge. Because remember how I said about that waterfall a little earlier in the last video? It would help us, time-wise for the rings, if we had them, because then we wouldn't die easily. And remember, like I said, if you miss a ring in the challenge, you die, and the rings will have to, and the laps will have to start over, which would totally be a pain in the rear. Do you see why? Because then time-wise, it would take off a lot for ours, and then it could prove to you why it would take a while, as well as me, because it's taking a while to do the ring challenge, and that can also prove why it wouldn't be kind of fair, because then that would mean I wouldn't have time to do videos for you guys, like at least a lot. So let's try going on the left path to see if it would speed up time. Because you realize we don't have very much time. You only have 40 seconds. For this lap, I mean. Okay, good. We don't have to go through Goober Roller, do we? Because, see, if we miss the challenge, we're going to do it again. Which it seems like, by my calculations, it sounds like how it is. Oh, why do we always have to go through Goober World here? It doesn't seem right, because then it takes off a lot of time. Do you see what I mean? Let's try taking the left pass instead. That might save us time.
Ice cream makes me dizzy.
There we go. Now we just heard SpongeBob's ice cream thing. Remember that? We found that out with the extra. Now, if the rings would be able to copy this shortcut that we just went through, that would help us time-wise for the video, because then it wouldn't take as long. Okay. See, and that's also like another issue, because did you see what we just got attacked by? That's causing us to lose health and go back a little bit so it could finish shooting. And it doesn't seem right because of what it's a thing is. And we'll get as far as we can in the ring challenge in this video if it's possible. Because I think we might be able to get to it. It depends. But if we can complete this challenge, then it can prove to you that we can. Now see, look right, starting from here. Do you see the shortcut I'm going through? That would help us a lot with the rings, because you remember, like I said, it could prove to you time-wise that it will be shorter to do the challenge. And you do realize on the last lap of the rings, they come over here, so where I just bumped into, and it goes on the water. So it can prove to you during the ring challenge why we had to collect as many nitros as we have right now. Because then we wouldn't miss the rings as much. And it would be easy to complete. Do you see what I mean? Ooh, I just got the second lap right at the limit. I'm impressed. Now I wonder. Yes, it stays available, but let's take the shortcut again. Because we're running out of time for the challenge, you realize. Because remember, you have to pay attention to the bottom clock, not the top one.
So much destruction.
And then the same with those rings starting from lap 2 with that shortcut we went through. That quite a couple of times. Did you see that? Now this will save you some time, but do you see what I'm on right now? Because of the rings on this kind of slippery slope here, it's causing us to lose track of the. It's causing us to lose track because of all of our slipping and such.
I think we should turn around.
No, it's not. Oh, dang it. We were on the last lap, so it's not fair. But I'll tell you this type of challenge we're doing right now is easier than the next one. Dang it, I wish that could be possible all the time. But why is it only possible for the second lap? That doesn't seem fair. See that shortcut I just opened? If the rings can go through there all the time, then it could save us time. And then I'll show you a little later the second place I'm talking about. But right here where I'm bonking across is where I consider to be the trickiest part of the ring challenge. Because I've seen it on YouTube. People got there and realized, or I mean, I've noticed people have got there because of a challenge I viewed later on YouTube, and it proves to me why I consider it to be tricky. Oh, we just got the second lap at the limit time. Okay, now we have to be quicker on this one. Now see, I'm talking about this shortcut right here that I just opened. And I'm going through right now. Do you see it? If that is able to do it, the rings were able to do it starting from the second lap all the way over to here, then it would be impressive because then it would save us time. So now when we reach into Goober World for the second lap, we're going to stop the video. No matter what the time is. Okay, so in this video we continued to do the time challenge for Sunday driving, and it's really hard to complete. So right now we're just trying to complete the time challenge. And remember, explanation wise, I told you difficulty-wise, what I consider to be the trickiest part of the next challenge for this place. So yeah, that'll end part 42, I believe, and I'll see you guys in part 43.